guys, my name is Quintal. I'm from Mexico, and today I'm going to be your ESL teacher. For our first lesson, I'm going to talk about a topic that just passed a week ago. We're going to be talking about Valentine's Day, hoping to increase our vocabulary, our listening skill, pronunciation skill, and our reading skill. Okay? So let me talk to you a little about Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day, so pay attention to me. Valentine's Day is a special day to celebrate love. Every year on February 14th, people send cards and gifts to their sweethearts, friends, and members of their family to share their feelings of love, affection, and friendship. Although Valentine's Day remembers a Christian saint named Valentine, this holiday has had a long history. So let's talk about its background. There are many different stories about how the traditions and customs of St. Valentine's Day began. The first story of this celebration comes from an ancient Roman festival called, pay attention to this word, Lupercalia, which took place every February 15th. This festival honored three different gods: Lupercus, protector of their animal herd and crops; Juno, the Roman goddess of women and marriage; and also honored Pan, the god of nature. The most popular god was Lupercus, and by singing and dancing on the night before the festival, Roman people prayed to Lupercus to protect their sheep and keep their animals and people healthy and fertile. One game of this festival was when young women would put their names in a jar and every young man would pick a name. The partners would be together for the festival and dances. Pretty funny, huh? A second story about this day also tells us how the holiday got its name. Many centuries ago, the Roman Emperor Claudius did not want young men to get married. Okay, let me explain you this. He thought that if men got married, they would not want to go to war and fight. So Claudius said that no one could get married without his permission. Valentine was a priest at this time and many people liked him, in spite of the emperor's rule against marriage. Valentine married many young couples in secret. When Claudius found out, he put Valentine in prison. Claudius killed Valentine on February 14th. History also tells us that when Valentine was in prison, he fell in love with the blind daughter of the jailer. Valentine sent this woman a message and signed it from your Valentine, a phrase that has continued to be popular. That's a phrase that we find on the cards. Would you like to be my Valentine? 200 years later, the Catholic Church looked for a way to change their old pagan Roman festival of Lupercalia with a Christian name. The Church made February 14th, instead of February 15th, that was Lupercalia, a special day to remember Saint Valentine and continued the Roman game of selecting a partner. Because of this, Valentine began the patron saint of lovers. Another reason for celebrating on this day is from the Middle Ages. At that time, there was an old belief that birds, the animals, choose their mates on February 14th. That's another belief. Over time, the new Christian holiday changed, especially in England, into a time of exchanging love messages, usually poems, and small presents such as flowers and candy. Okay, so this is just a brief story about Valentine. Some of you maybe have not heard about this tradition background, but now I hope that you understand a little bit of it so you can share this information with your loved ones next year. I told you that we were going to increase our vocabulary. There were some different words that I pronounced sharply, hoping for you to catch them. These words were court, C-O-U-R-T. Court means date before marriage. The date before marriage. Another word was fertile, which means able to have children. The third word was decorate, which means to make something attractive. To decorate something. To decorate a present. To make a present attractive to the ones that you're going to give it. The fourth word was tradition, which means a custom or practice. Then another word was spouse, which means wife or husband. Although was another word, and it was pagan, which means having many gaps. Also, I said admire. Admire. A-D-M-I-R-E. And this one means to like something very much. There were two more words, and one of them was humorous. This one means funny, something funny. And the last one was emperor, like Caesar, the emperor, the kind of a king or the president at that time. So guys, my name is Quintal. I'm so glad to be with you today. I'm so glad to be sharing this information with you because I know that this information, especially to those who have girlfriends, boyfriends, is going to help you a lot next year. So you can write a poem, so you can write a card, so you can give a present using this information. Okay, my name is Quintal. Hope to hear from you soon. Bye bye. Take care.